So I made this comment where I talked about how undocumented immigrants commit crimes, especially violent crimes, at a significantly lesser rate than U.S. citizens. And this guy here said, trust me, bro. And of course, the implication here is that I don't have a source, but no, yeah, trust me, bro. Because I do have a source, comparing crime rates between undocumented immigrants, legal immigrants, and native-born U.S. citizens in Texas. This is the study. You can go look it up yourself. So here's an excerpt from that study stating that relative to native-born citizens and legal immigrants, undocumented immigrants have the lowest felony arrest rates across all four crime types. Those crime types being listed as violent crime, property crime, drug violations, and traffic violations. And then it even goes on to state that the gap between native-born citizens and undocumented immigrants is substantial, with U.S.-born citizens being over 2 times more likely to be arrested for violent crimes, 2.5 times more likely to be arrested for drug crimes, and 4 times more likely to be arrested for property crimes. It then goes on to say that it is possible that these crime categories may paint with too broad a brush, and the picture of undocumented criminality may look different when examining specific criminal offenses. And then it says, we thus turn to our more detailed offenses category. And it goes on, for homicide, assault, robbery, sexual assault, burglary, theft, and arson, without exception, undocumented immigrants have the lowest crime rates. Compared to native-born citizens, undocumented immigrants are roughly half as likely to be arrested for homicide, felonious assault, and sexual assault. It further goes on that the gaps for robbery, burglary, theft, and arson are considerably larger, whereby native-born citizens are between 3 to 5 times more likely to be arrested for these criminal offenses. And here's a snippet talking about drug-related offenses, because I know how the right wing in this country loves to fearmonger against undocumented immigrants in relation to drug offenses. The felony drug rate for undocumented immigrants is less than half of the drug rate for U.S.-born citizens. Moreover, during this time period, the felony drug rate for undocumented immigrants appears stable, whereas the rate for U.S.-born citizens increases nearly 30%. Thus, not only do undocumented immigrants have substantially lower felony drug rates, but their relative contribution to drug crime rate appears to be decreasing. So yeah, trust me, bro, when I say that undocumented immigrants living in the United States are significantly less likely to commit crimes than native-born U.S. citizens and even legal immigrants.